Good morning, sir. How we doing today?
We are doing, and you?
Oh, doing great. Doing great.
Good.
I said, get your order in and start eating.
Yes, he needs a foot. Yeah.
Hey, Daryl, how you doing, partner? Yellow Rose, how we doing? We had a great time. Started around 3 p.m. and I don't think most of us didn't leave until probably close to. I know I left around 7. I know a lot of these guys probably were here until at least 9 p.m. last night, and we're here bright early this morning. And it's going to be a nice breakfast event.
Good morning, everyone.
You can hear Bob in the
My
background.
name is Tom
Tom.
and I'm the co-chair with Bob Dempsey. I want to first take the opportunity to thank everyone for coming out and remind you own into the day. Okay? We want you to keep a large portion because we want to remind you of all the great responses that are helping us make this a great event. I also, besides Bob, okay, who's kept me extremely busy for these months putting this together. Audrey Dempsey. Okay. Okay. My wife, Roz, again, helping us through. We also have Vaughn Meyer, Red Rock Search and Rescue Drone Team Captain, member of our committee. We have Don Hill, Las Vegas and Henderson drone pilots, our resident keeper of all facts and where it's legal, and he will let me know on a regular basis when I'm doing it wrong. Okay? And then just all our sponsors. I really want to thank everyone. This is an event we've been together for a while. You see it says first annual. And as a result of just last night, I'll guarantee you there'll be a second annual. One of the things about this community is the community itself. And last night's event, you know, that are on YouTube, but being able to get together face to face really makes a huge difference. And you know what? What's great is we got people from all over here. And I really want to thank the locals who came out, because now we know who you are. But we're going to have a great event today. We're going to have some quick discussions by a few people. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in our community, and our community needs to grow and grow so that we have a bigger and bigger voice. I mean, this tech side There are people from the commercial side here. Of course, there's nothing but creatives among us. And as a recently retired guy, this goes a long way to maintain my mental health. Okay? Flying drones, Bob started several years ago a site, a group on Facebook as a group. And he called it Old Thoughts with Drones. And now there's 20-something thousand members of that group across more than 100 countries. And what it goes, and I have to say, remember, there is no age limitation. All thoughts is a state of mind. Okay? But the thing about it is, you have to think about, you want to retire. But what do you want to do? Sit on the couch? I mean, you got to be active. You got to do something. And the great thing about this technology is it gets us places we're out there doing things. And the people we run across, what's very, very important for all of us to remember is we are ambassadors of this technology. Okay? Yes, and I hate that your name is Karen, I don't mean to disparage you, but there are Karens out there versions, okay? And if you look over here, the Jeff Norman shirt, he sells those online, so this is a paid promotion, okay?
Check with those
I
ladies.
had experience at Red Rock Canyon.
Good morning.
My wife and I were there, sitting on the tailgate of the truck. My wife, and I'll let you know, I've said this many times, she's my VO, my visual observer. The great thing about that is she can't be compelled to testify against me in court. But we're sitting on the tailgate of the truck, and she says to me, I'm finding about it too. And she says, wow, you came close. And I'm watching the video. She says, no, you lifted your legs up. Okay? That's how immersive this technology is. But we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, I hear in the distance, you can't fly here. You can't fly. And my wife goes, oh, we got a camera. And so my wife right away goes to speak. Ma'am, can you just let him land? I'll have a discussion with you. I'm calling the ranges. Well, as I'm coming back in the goggles, I see a U.S. Park Ranger
Morning, gentlemen.
Guys, how are you?
Never late, but on time.
Okay.
See you, man.
I said, I see.
Morning, Lon.
The goggles, the young man gets out of the vehicle and he goes, is that the new Apollo? Okay. And I went, yeah, it is. What I checked, he goes, I see the video. So, and then of course, Karen, across the parking lot is, good, you're gonna give him a ticket. And he goes, why would I give him a ticket? Well, you can't fly here. And the ranger said, oh, actually, you can fly here. So that happens to be in our adventure book. We have adventure books for those that would like them. We put this together. We curated a book of 10 different locations that you can fly legally. Okay? In these locations, we have the description of the location. We have the actual directions to the location, along with the lat and longitude. We have the airspace, whether it's Class G, whether it's Class G below Class D shell, if lands is required or not, okay? We also put important information like Red Rock Canyon. You can fly there, but from Labor Day to Memorial Day, you do need to put a timed reservation in online, okay? Now, it is part of the national park system, so there is an entry fee per vehicle. But you need to go online where you have cellular connectivity and put in that timed request. You can stay all day. There is a 13-mile scenic drive that every parking location provides a prime takeoff location to see some amazing landscapes nearby. So this booklet, if anybody's interested, okay, these booklets will be available. Enjoy them. There's some great spots. You don't all have to fly them tomorrow, okay? But they'll be there for you. And I'm getting signal from Audrey like she expects me to be able to hear her. Yeah. So, transportation, if you need help getting to a location, okay, we're going to different places. Just reach out to us today and we'll help coordinate that if you're interested in going to a particular location and want to carpool with somebody, want to offer a ride to somebody. Here's the only thing I ask, okay? Is if you are carpooling with somebody, share the fuel expenses with the driver, okay? Now, I'm looking to go to Lake Dolores, that a lot of these places are 20 minutes away, 20 minutes away. There is one place that is 2 hours away. I'll be going to Lake Dolores, which is an abandoned water park, okay, along Interstate 15, halfway to LA. We'll be flying there. Flying the lazy river with your FPV drones is a blast. Not only is it a blast, but I blasted my Avata twice in one day at that location. But we're still flying. I don't see Ken Dono here, so I was going to give him an advertisement for his rig riders. Okay? Okay? So I flew my Avata there, and I was in the lazy river. I couldn't went left, I couldn't went right. I went straight right into a concrete abutment. It echoed throughout, and the only damage to the drone was the damage that those rig riders took. Okay, and the wife looked at me, and she knows the terminology now. She goes, "You only burned 2 batteries, and we drove for 2 hours." Okay, and I said, "Well, it's still flying." So about another battery and a half in, I hit a still. Okay, we have a nice event here this morning. We want to thank our sponsor. Okay, we will be also having a food truck out in Stone Park. Drone service providing clients has sponsored food truck today. I want to thank Parkway Tavern for all the work that they've done. It's not just one location, this is a great location, because it's footsteps away from the hotel. And those of you that got to stay in Green Valley Ranch, you know that's a wonderful place. If you want to spend some more casino, by the way, I contributed last night, okay, to that. But the we will also be visited by the local media out there. Okay? Be a good ambassador, engage with them, and tell them how important this is to you as individuals and to us as a community. So again, everyone, thank you so much. Really appreciate you, and really appreciate you coming out. Enjoy yourselves.
How's it going? Good. I have a question. I checked in yesterday. Medium?
We had the meet and greet last night. There will be some raffles going on this afternoon at the park.
Time to start giving stuff away. So if you haven't already got your raffle ticket into the bin here, let's get it up. You get up here and drop your the small part of the raffle ticket. And get the small part of the raffle ticket up here. I'll repeat the announcement about the giveaway. Okay? And put all the tickets back in at a certain point. We're going to start the big stuff. We put all the tickets back in, and the big stuff we have is just a phenomenal amount of things. Blue Sky Drones donated an underwater drone, and we have a barely used sitting in a closet.
We're going to have to shut down now. Laptop's running low on battery, so we're going to go to a different device and hopefully bring you back some more of this event.
We have a Neo.